What's up? We back at it. It's your boy El Casino 777. It's the 777 lifestyle. And you know how we rocking, man. We still on the leadership family. We still on that leadership concept of the paradox of leadership. The other day, I was late dropping the video, but as you've seen, leadership and attitude was the first video in this value that I'm giving you guys here on the YouTube channel. And if you haven't yet, man, go ahead and like and subscribe, especially if you've seen previous videos and you got tons of value for them. Go ahead and like and subscribe so you can get that bing bing bell notification, and you can get that notification every time that I drop a new video for you guys. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to, bore you with the fluff today. I'm going to jump right into it. The title of this video today is Leadership and Fellowship. All right. Meaning that, the leaders and followers, and how the leader determines, the followers in certain aspect of those followers. All right, guys. So we're going to jump into that. Okay. So I got my notes. You know how I rock. Put it right here on the board for you. I'm going to look down at my notes so I can just go on the basic timeline. All right. So leadership and fellowship. First thing I'm going into is that leadership determines the quality of followers. Your leadership determines the quality of the followers. Okay. How you are, remember in the last video, leadership and attitude, meaning how your attitude is, how your belief system is going to determine the quality of followers. All right. Not everyone you want to lead. Not everyone you are meant to lead. Okay. Your quality of follower is going to be predicated to your quality of leadership. Okay. So remember that, guys. All right. So first thing, leadership determines the quality of followers. All right. So go ahead and write that down. Take notes. Am I right, guys? The second one, leadership determines the mentality of your followers. Right? The leadership, if you remember from the last video, leadership is 20% skill and 80% attitude. Okay? 20% skill and 80% attitude. Meaning what? Meaning just what I told you. Leadership determines the mentality of the followers. So if you have a strong mentality, right? It's do or die mentality. Your followers are going to have that same mentality because that is what you would predicate as a leader going into your organization or going into the people that are getting behind you. All right. Leadership and fellowship. Big things, guys. Big things. All right. So that second one, leadership determines the mentality of the followers. So make sure if you're striving to lead and if you're striving to be that force, in your workplace, if you're striving to, be that leader or set that leadership tone, that leadership attitude in your business as you're getting ready to start it, or if you're partnering with other organizations, remember your mentality determines the organization's mentality. All right. The atmosphere of the organization. Okay. On to the third one. Leadership determines the attitude of the followers. It goes hand in hand. The second and third one. If you haven't noticed, a lot of my videos, they go really easy into the next step. Okay. So your leadership attitude is going to determine, right, your followers' attitude. So that's the reason why you want to be on point. You want to make sure you are being accountable to yourself on how you carry yourself, your character, and different things of that nature. Because like I said in the last video, everyone is a leader, right? Everyone is a leader because you don't know who's watching. So your attitude, the way you carry yourself, your character, people are watching that. So remember that as you go out and, be a blessing to the world in the future. Okay, guys? So the third thing was leadership determines the attitude of the followers. Fourth thing, leadership determines the commitment of the followers. Okay? So how you are, your disciplines, your consistencies, right? in your leadership, not even in your leadership, but more in what you do and the actions that you take. All right? Do what? Determine the commitment of your followers. Meaning, how committed are they to getting behind your cause or your vision? Not behind you, but behind your cause or behind your vision. Okay? The main thing about being a leader is having a vision that other people can get behind and influence and inspire to get to that next level. Okay, guys? All right, so jumping into the fifth thing, I know these steps, bam, 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 because, I really want to, get straight to the point. I want to give you guys the value. If you're getting value, go ahead and like and subscribe right now. Go ahead and like and subscribe. For those first four, steps and of leadership, or tips, I should say, of leadership and fellowship and how they go hand in hand, go ahead and like and subscribe, man. I really appreciate it. And just to let you know, you are blessed and you are loved, especially by me for just coming by and sticking in, all right? The fifth thing, leadership, right? Leadership determines the morality of the followers. Your leadership determines the morality of your followers. If you're not moral in things that you do, then your followers won't be either. If your vision doesn't have moral concepts, then your followers won't have moral concepts going into and pushing your vision. Okay? Like I say, man, 90% of success is a mental process. This is a mentality that we're building. Before you become a leader, you have a leadership or a leader's mentality first, a leader's attitude first. These things, they show themselves through your action, through the things that you do, right? That people see and that people don't see. Okay? So just remember that 90% of success is a mental process, and the rest of the 10% is the action steps that you take with that new mentality. All right? Like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe, because I know you guys are getting value. I know I'm helping somebody out there. If I'm helping you, man, go ahead and like and subscribe, man. I really appreciate you guys. All right? The last thing, the sixth thing that I'm going to hit you with a bonus on what it really means to be a leader. The sixth thing is that leadership determines the destiny of the followers. That's pretty powerful, right? I would say so. It really changed my way of, how I consider being a leader, right? Because now you're determining the destiny of someone, of a follower. And that's the bonus that I'm going to give you is how do you determine the destiny of a follower? And what's more important than the leadership? This is what I touched on earlier. Vision is more than leadership. Vision is more than leadership. And that is the hand in hand with step number 6 or tip number 6. Is that leadership determines the destiny of the followers. Why? Because the leadership, right, gives the vision. The leadership produces the vision. It produces something that the followers can see, right? The vision produces something that the followers, not only the followers, but the leaders can see in the organization, or the leader can see, right? The vision determines the action that you're going to take. It determines the disciplines that you're going to have. The vision determines the destiny of not only the followers, but also the leader. That's why our organization can continue long after someone has passed away because of the vision. It's not about the leader, that person. It's about the vision that they created and the ideal that they multiplied. Not only that, brought value to so many lives. That's why businesses get tax breaks because of the value that they bring to others' lives, the employment that they bring to other lives, right? The community outreach programs that they bring in. That's why they get tax breaks. That's why they get tax cuts, is because of the value that they bring to society as a whole, to the planet organization, to the human race. Okay? It's the vision that they provide, and that vision brings value for others. They solve problems. So leadership and fellowship, I hope you guys got a lot of value out of this. I hope you guys, really took notes. I know it was quick, 10-minute video, 12-minute video, whatever the case may be. Man, go ahead, like and subscribe. Now, I'm doing this the whole weekend. Today is Friday. I'm dropping 2 videos today because I didn't get to drop the last one last night. Went and had a fun time with some family friends. It was awesome. One of my guys is going out to Texas, started his trucking program, so we just wanted to celebrate, congratulate with him. But I'll be dropping 2 videos today. You'll see that coming on tonight. Today is Friday, so you'll have those. Also, man, this leadership weekend might make this leadership weekend every first of the month. We go in, we talk about, or we just go back over, what it is to be a leader and just feed off these concepts. Okay, so leadership weekend, we're going into that right now. Labor Day weekend, great weekend to have. You guys stay safe, be blessed. Just know that I love you. And if you got value again, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Man, I got something big for you. So keep an eye out on that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.